doing the final video in this series of good things. And thinking good thoughts on the topic of people. That people are good is the final one. Last but not least in this video series of all these different good things and how to think good thoughts about different things that we experience in our lives, in our mind, different things that come into our mind, the past, the present, the future, other people, ourselves. The good people, that everybody is good. And here I still got Lucy on my lap, your mobile psychotherapy mascot. And I used to have teddies sometimes in the office, and I'd give it out to a good friend, and then the therapy mascot would be gone, given away. It would be nice to have some teddy bears. Occasionally I had Lucy in the office for people to have a cuddle. But people are so good. I've never met a bad person. I've met a lot of people in my life. And I've met a lot of people who haven't been healthy. I've met a lot of people who've been infected with socially transmissible, sad feelings or anxious feelings. Or I've met all kinds of different people in this life, in this world. But I never met a bad one. Because people are good. People are innocent. And people are trying. When we come to understand and learn about life and train a bit in the science of the mind, we come to realise that people are trying, people are doing the best they can. And they're really good. Sometimes they've just got these limitations. They've got different sicknesses, different injuries, different woundings that they've suffered. A lot of the time what I've noticed is that people are scared to let their friendliness shine out, scared in case they get rejected, or paranoid of other people, that maybe they're not worthy of trust. They can be really sad and down. People can have all sorts of different illnesses in their minds and in their bodies. But everyone can be happy as well, can experience this emotion. Everyone has goodness and a pure heart deep down inside them. It might seem to have got knocked out of us because of the hardships that we've gone through in our childhoods, in our teenage years, even as a baby or even in the womb sometimes. But as an adult, sometimes it's like, we feel defeated. We feel like it's a battle, like life is the enemy or other people are the enemy. And we can understand that we all go through hard times like that, but we're still good people. We just need that bit of tender loving care, that TLC, which is what I'm sharing with you all, and Lucy here is sharing with you as our mascot. The happiness that it's possible for all of us. And people are learning. People haven't had the chance to get a good education a lot of the time. People have been underprivileged, impoverished, misguided with misinformation, bad ideas that they've been given, socially transmitted bad ideas, bad speaking patterns, bad habits, bad action patterns. It can become a loophole, like a looping internet site where you go on and it just keeps bringing up more and more pop-ups, and they keep linking you into their sites. And if we get stuck in that bad spiral, it can be hard to get out, but I'm putting the science of the mind out there to give you all a hand up, offer you my hand. Got firmly established on the solid ground of happiness myself here. So when I offer you my hand, it's to help lift you up so you can get happy too. And all people can do this. That's why all people are good. And deep down they're so innocent. When they feel that they're with someone that they can trust, someone who understands them. Everybody wants understanding. And everybody's really understandable. I don't mind what a person has done in their life. We're all capable of doing bad stuff in the same way as we're all capable of doing good stuff. We've got this potential there, this goodness that's just waiting to be activated. And that's why I always say people are good. And the hardest person a lot of the time for us to admit is good is our own true good self. And we are good. And we should think about the fact that we're just a person just like any other ordinary person, normal. And we're good. We have a good heart. And we do want connection and to care about ourselves and other people. We all want good things deep down. Everybody all around the world. It's nice to think about how people are good and to focus on that and think about it and make a big deal out of that, magnify that, tell them about it, tell other people that they're good, and help people to draw out their goodness, draw out our goodness, increase it, grow it, magnify it, and let it shine out to the whole wide world.